everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Jitivoz and my name is Jihan Ramirez, and today we're gonna be practicing with this amazing bionic model, Marsha L. And if you followed us on the interview, if you want to know more about her and more about how we started creating this beautiful opportunity to share with you, you can go and check the interview. If you want to know and if you're curious about the BTS or the behind the scenes, you would go into her YouTube channel account, and please stay and follow along with us. Let's get started, okay? So we will begin the practice standing at the top of the mat, and we will simply start rolling the shoulders up and back 3 times. Roll the shoulders up and back. 1 more. And slowly up and forward, reverse direction. Beautiful. And now we stop in here, and we can place one hand on our bellies, one hand on our chest, on our heart, and simply close your eyes and start bringing awareness into your breath, taking deep inhales into your nose. And even longer exhales into your nose as well. I highly encourage you to keep your mouth closed, your jaw relaxed. I'm gonna be guiding you and demoing you. Also, I'm gonna be modifying you with hands-on assisting you, or with my words, with whatever that comes along the way. Feel free to modify according to your needs, and of course, have fun. Allow yourself to connect with your internal world and feel how with every deep inhale and even deeper exhales, you're also dropping into your parasympathetic nervous system, feeling more relaxed, feeling more safe, understanding that this is your safest space for you to explore the depth of your internal world, for you to explore the corners of your mind, of your soul, of your heart. And maybe you can start asking questions to yourself about what motivates you to be here today, and that can transform in a intention for today's practice. Let's take a pause and a moment of silence to maybe feel clear and set an intention. Now I want you to take another deep inhale. Take a second sip of air and hold it at the top. Hold it and sigh it out. Everything through your mouth. Let's do this 2 more times. Inhale all the air into your nose. Take a second sip of air. Hold it at the top and sigh it out. Last one. Inhale all the air. Second sip of air. Hold it, hold it. And release, sigh it out. Beautiful. Now you can open up your eyes, and I want you to give me your palms. Give me 1 palm. I'm gonna give you this essential oil, which is a peppermint and eucalyptus oil, and rub your hands. You could rub your hands. Yes. You could rub your neck, or simply smell it. And the palms, yes, in front of your face. Breathing into these eucalyptus and peppermint oil. Something curious about our smell is that our smell is directly linked with our limbic system, which is the one in charge of our emotions. So when we breathe and we smell the essential oil, we'll not only be able to breathe better and focus more on the practice, but we will be able to tap deeper into our hearts, into our subconscious mind, connecting deeper with the practice. Okay, so we take a deep inhale, bringing our palms together in front of our chest. Take a deep inhale and start interlacing your fingers. Push your palms down, up, and overhead. Palms together. Grow tall and make a side stretch to the right side, moving the hips to the left. Beautiful. Feel the stretch on the left side of your body. Inhale, come back to the center, and side stretch, Ardha Chandrasana, half moon to the left side, moving the hips to the right, feeling the stretch on the right side of your body, lengthening your spine, coming back to the center. Inhale and try to reach the ceiling. Maybe you look up towards the sky. As you exhale, you cactus, bending your elbows, opening your heart. Beautiful. Inhale, reach your arms up, and slowly exhale and start moving your torso down. You have the blocks and you can help yourself with the blocks. Yes, maybe you plant the palms on top of the blocks. Bring your palms on top of the blocks. Take a deep inhale, lengthen your spine. Try to look up. Exhale, fold over the legs. Inhale, lengthen your spine, look up. Exhale, slowly fold over the legs. Last one. Inhale, you roll it a little bit forward and up. Exhale, take it down. Now you can slowly start bending your knees and taking your way back down on the ground. So make your way down, beautiful, and simply sit on the ground. Maybe you cross your legs, maybe you bring your feet together, or maybe whatever that makes you feel more comfortable, maybe like these, or maybe, yes, that's a great option. Now that we are here, we can lower the blocks and we will be using them in a while. Okay, so I want you to plant one hand on one knee and one hand on the other. Yes. And we start again, rolling the shoulders up and back, lengthening the torso, and reverse the direction. Beautiful. And again, we stop at the center and we bring both palms in front of our chest. Inhale, reaching both arms up towards the sky. Exhale, open up to the right side. So left hand goes outside of the right quad, right thigh, right leg, yes. And the right palm goes on the back, yes. And I'm here with you. Twisting deeper, you wanna look over the right shoulder, yes. Remember that torsion's in your detoxifying and we're clearing this space to be able to really feel ourselves to the depth. Now coming back to the center, same idea here. You plant your palms together in front of your chest. You reach both arms up towards the sky. Open up to the left side. Same idea, right hand outside of the left quad, left hand on your back. And I'm helping you to twist deeper. Inhale. Exhale on your torsion. One more deep inhale. Beautiful. Exhale, coming back to the center. Okay. And now, see if you can extend the legs here in front of you. Yes, extending the legs in front of you. Now bring your palms on the back. Maybe your fingers can be facing your hips, or maybe they can be facing the balls. Remembering that yoga, it's an invitation for exploration and curiosity in our own bodies to try to understand what is it that worked for us and what don't feel good for us. So take a deep inhale and slowly lift the hips. Look back, reverse table pose. Exhale, take it down, reverse plank pose. Two more like this. Inhale, lift the hips, look back. Feel the openness on your shoulders and your chest. Exhale, take it back down. Last one like this. Maybe you move your palms to see how that feels on your wrist. Lift the hips, look back, open your throat. Feel the connection in your wrist and your hips. Exhale, take it down. Beautiful. And slowly we'll start moving the legs back and we meet in a supported tabletop position. Okay, take your time to get there. Beautiful. And once you get there, you grab both blocks and you plant the blocks in front of you. Your palms will go on top of the blocks. Okay, so take a deep inhale and pick up the right leg and you start making circles. Yes, maybe the legs extended, maybe you bend it, however that feels more comfortable for you. Reverse the circles towards the other side. Beautiful. Remember that yoga has to adapt to you and your possibilities and not the other way around. Letting that leg down or the knee. And then we pick up the left knee up and same idea, we make 3 big circles towards the right, activating the hips, the hip joints, lubricating the hip joints, and reverse direction. Remembering that the hips are the largest joint in our bodies and they are the one that carry our emotions. Lovely. We stop in here. We take a deep inhale and we slowly start letting the hips back down. Maybe you extend the blocks a little bit more and you allow your torso to recline down. allowing your hips to get back. Breathe for 3, for 2, for 1, and slowly start incorporating yourself up, removing the blocks and planting the palms on top of the ground, straight on the ground. Now let's make few cat-cows. We inhale, rolling the shoulders up and back, lifting the tailbone, looking up. Exhale, round and curl, navel lean, chin to chest. 2 more like this. Inhale, roll it over, up. Exhale, round and curl, looking down. Last one. Inhale to look up. Tuck your toes under. Tuck the left toes under for both. Exhale, round and curl. Keep them tucked. Try to tuck the left toe. Yes, beautiful. And now from there, inhale and lift the hips up and back. Beautiful. Holding our downward facing dog for 3, for 2, and 1. And again, we take the knees down and the hips back. We will be doing this drill 2 more times, just like this. From child's pose or balasana, inhale, table tap position. Tuck the toes under or keep them tucked, and hips up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, heels up and knees down, hips back, beautiful. One last like this, activating and sending the signal to the whole body that we're choosing ourselves every single breath. Inhale, table tap. And again, tuck the toes under and hips up and back. Maybe you stay in here and make a few movements. Maybe you're bending and pedaling it out. Beautiful. Inhale and exhale. One more deep inhale in here, and slowly start moving the right leg in front of you, letting the left knee on the ground. Okay, you could use the blocks on the longer length, especially for what we will be doing right now. So I want you to start melting the hips. Beautiful. And try to open your heart in here. Inhale for 3, for 2, and 1. And slowly move the hips back, extending the right leg. Breathe in here. For 3, for 2, and 1. And again, you move the hips forward and you bend it deeper. Inhale for 3, for 2, and 1. And then using the blocks, you slowly start letting that leg, right leg back. And we meet again in a table tap position. Beautiful. You have the blocks there. Keep them by your side. Plant the palms on the ground. Tuck the toes under. Take your time to move the hips up and back. We're moving into the same sequence, but on the other side. Inhale. Left leg goes in between your hands, and you let the right knee down on the ground. Allow yourself to start moving to grab the blocks. Perfect. You want to bend that left knee, and you want to melt the hips, opening your heart. Remembering that the main focus will always come from our hearts. The only way we really can accept and show our honest and true self is by opening our hearts. Moving the hips back, extending the left leg if possible. Maybe you move that leg a little bit forward. Inhale for 3, for 2, and 1. And again, inhale, try to move forward, melting the hips, bending that left knee for 3, for 2, and 1. And you slowly start taking that left leg back again. Beautiful. Inhale and sit on your heels, grabbing the blocks and keeping them by your side. Yes. We stay in here and we breathe. Inhale in for 3, for 2, for 1, and we lift the hips. Okay. Now let's go with a heart opener. It's an Ustrasana camel pose. I want you to plant the hands on the hips. So fingers can be facing down, maybe they can be facing out or up, whatever that feels comfortable for you. You want to squeeze your back, trying to bring elbows and scapulas together on the back, and you move the eye gaze up and you try to melt the hips forward. I'm going to place this here on the back for you. See if you want to go deeper, the palms will go on top of the blocks on the back here. Yes, yes, it's a huge heart opener. Ustrasana, camel pose, inhale. For 3, looking up. For 2, opening the chest and the throat chakra. For 1, sorry. Exhale. And slowly release, moving forward, allowing your hands to go on top of the blocks again. This time, again, you tuck the toes under and we go up again in our downward facing dog. This time we have the blocks. Yes. Inhale. Exhale. One more deep inhale. Allowing ourselves to change perspective because downward facing dog, it's already an inversion. And we want to take with us into our daily life this opportunity to change perspective. It's all about perspective. Slowly start walking or tippy-toeing towards the top of the mat. Maybe you move the blocks into the longer length and you slowly softening the knees, activating your abdominal muscles, start rolling the upper body up and forward. We reach both arms up towards the sky. We exhale and we cactus. Inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, cactus. One last inhale, reaching both arms up. Exhale, cactus. Now bringing both hands on your hips to the top of the mat. We take a deep inhale and we extend and take a step back with the left leg. And so we're here in a high crescent lunge. You want to extend that leg back. We have to adapt that? Okay. So maybe you want to plant that knee on the ground. You want to grab it. Maybe you fold over the blocks. You see that? Let's do it again. So inhale, reaching both arms up. Exhale, we swan dive for a forward fold and we plant the hands on the blocks. Yes. And so slowly you start taking a step back. Maybe you let that left knee on the ground. Or maybe you can keep it extended. Yes, if you can keep it extended, you want to lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold over the right leg. So it's a pyramid pose. Inhale to lengthen your spine a little bit. Exhale, take it down. Inhale, lengthen. And you take a step forward with the left leg. Now you take a step back with the right. And you stay in here for 3. For 2. And 1. And you again a step forward. And now you again go down with your knees on the ground. Beautiful. So keeping the blocks in front of you, we move the left leg forward. Yes. And so now we reach both arms up to the sky. Inhale. I'm here. Okay. Finding balance. Finding balance, and balance in general is not our natural state. It's just like happiness. We really got to work hard for that, and we're finding that balance or that drishti deep within ourselves. So see if you can move that left foot a little bit further. Yes, that will give you more stability. Reaching both arms up towards the sky. Exhale, open up to the left. Okay, we open up both arms to the left side, and we try to look back. 3, 2, 1, and reach both arms up. Exhale, take them down, both arms. Slowly start letting that left leg back. Again, you let that left leg back. Yes, beautiful. And you make your way to move the right forward. Okay, perfect. Find your way, moving the leg forward, and you can help yourself grabbing the leg also. Inhale, reaching your arms up towards the sky. One more deep inhale. Exhale, open both arms to the right side. Beautiful. For 3. Try to look back to the right hand. 4, 2, and 1. Reaching both arms up and hands down. So we are lengthening ourselves. We're going up again. I don't know what makes you more comfortable or is available for you, if taking this leg back and making your way back up, or taking your way back up, moving this leg forward. I don't know, whatever that makes you feel more comfortable on going up. Yes. And slowly moving our bodies up. And again, moving the hands on our hips, planting the hands on our hips. We take a step back with the left leg and we open up to the left side. So both feet are parallel to the top of the mat. Toes are slightly in and heels are slightly out. So interlace our hands on our back and we open the chest and look back. Exhale, you slowly fold over the legs, softening the knees, allowing your torso. Let me show you. This is what we will be doing. I'm here to help and guide you. You try to fold down, fold over, yes. And you're trying to move the fist up and overhead, beautiful. Parivrita. We wanna release the weight on the neck, beautiful, wide-legged forward bend. And we're opening our shoulders for 3, for 2, and 1, and slowly start moving your upper body up. And see if you can move now your toes slightly out. Both toes slightly out. Okay, and maybe you separate the distance, yes. And see if you can start bending both knees or just one. Okay, inhale, we just stay in here. We can plant both hands, one hand, yes, both hands on the belly. Yes, inhale for 3, for 2, and for 1, and slowly we take a step forward. Okay, and now same thing. We wanna take a step back with the right leg and we open up to the right side, and same idea here. Interlace your hands on your back and fold over, and again, I'm here. Beautiful, beautiful. Always give yourself the chance to integrate the poses, embracing any sensations that may arise with it. Slowly start taking it back up. Beautiful. And again, we move, no, we're staying here, and we slowly, as we did, we maybe bend a little bit of that left knee, even if it's just slightly. Beautiful. And then hands on hips. And again, we move forward to the top of the mat. Lovely. So we are bringing the right arm on top and the left arm down. So it's kind of like an eagle wrap. Yes, you can take it like this, or you could be grabbing your shoulders. Yes. Inhale, open up, look up. Exhale, take it down and open up your arms. And again, inhale, reaching both arms up. Exhale, slowly take it back down and start going with the knees down again. And you swing the legs around and you extend both legs again. Okay, extending both legs, Paschimottanasana. So activate your legs, engaging your feet, and inhale, reaching both arms up to the sky, and slowly feeling like someone is pulling towards the top of your hands. You're folding over the legs and you're grabbing whatever that is available for you. Maybe hands on blocks, beautiful. Remembering that the whole point of the foldings is that we elongate our spine enough to develop that great posture, flexibility and strength from our physical bodies, but from our subtle bodies. When we elongate our spine, we are working and developing a stronger connection with our intuition. By strengthening, activating, and of course, listening to it, to that intuition, and taking actions from there, we will be able to start accessing into more of our power. Slowly start lifting again your upper body up and plant the hands on the ground, and slowly start making your way down to recline completely on your back. Beautiful. Start bending the knees and placing the soles of the feet on the ground. Yes. Pushing your palms on the ground and inhale to lift the hips up. Yes. For 3, for 2, and 1. Take the hips down and extend the legs completely. Extending the legs on the ground. Yes. And let me help you. I'm gonna here level off your legs. Beautiful. And take a deep inhale, and this time reach your arms up and back as if you were giving yourself a deep stretch. Yes. Inhale. Take a second sip of air. See if you can engage, activate your quads, your arms, your legs, everything. Exhale, release, relax your arms again by your sides. And you want to place one hand on your belly and one hand on your heart. Yes. Keeping one hand on on the belly and one hand on your heart. And reconnect with your intention. Reconnect with the reasons that keep you going. Reconnect with the willingness and the power deep within yourself, allowing you to continue showing up for yourself and for others. Taking time to breathe. Beautiful. And slowly start lifting a little bit to the left leg. Lift, yes. See if you can lift the leg up and over, yes. And then from there, bend and extend that knee. Bend and extend the knee, yes. Extend it and bend it again. One more, extend it and bend it, and take it back down on the left side. Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale. One more deep inhale, honoring and respecting this space, your energy, and this opportunity. And now you can plant the palms by your sides. Maybe the fingers or the palms could be looking up in sign of openness. Every movement, every choice that we make is sending a signal to the universe and to our higher self. So allowing the palms to look up, it's sending down but looking up, beautiful. It's sending the signal that you're open to gracefully give and receive from your authenticity to the world. Remembering that the yoga practice is an integral practice impacting on all your bodies. We tend to think, or sometimes people tend to approach yoga because of pain or because of the asanas or the physical aspect, but the impact that the yoga practice is having on your mind, on your emotional body, on your mental body, and on your spiritual body, it's highly, highly impactful and powerful. And it goes beyond the poses, beyond the physical expressions, remembering that it's never about how it looks, but about how it makes you feel. And the challenge will always be in our minds. This final relaxation is an opportunity for you to go within and to remember that any beautiful expression that you see outside, it's not even close to the greatness and to the beauty that you will encounter when you close your eyes and go within yourself. Allowing yourself to continue expressing and moving in the world boldly and confidently, knowing that you're being guided, knowing that even in the moments that we feel lonely, we're never alone. And remembering that we are all experiencing life from a personal perspective, but we are, in a sense, all connected. We usually say, especially in psychology, that we are connected through our wounds. Every human being, it's a messenger or a portal mirroring you the things that you should be integrating, enlightening, accepting, or preparing for yourself. So in a sense, we can see ourselves through the eyes of others, through the expressions of others, and through the energy of others. Remembering that the vibrations and the frequencies of the bowls, the singing bowls, or the sound bath, it's impacting on your subtle body and on all your bodies, and it's as positive and as powerful and as important as movement is for your physical body. So I'm going to seal this practice chanting a mantra. The Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu mantra, which means may everywhere be happy and free. And if you wish to move yourself into a different position, you can do it. And maybe you can continue staying in a meditative state. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Om Shanti. Shanti, Shanti. The sound bowls are crystal bowls, are instruments for sounds and frequencies connected. Each bowl, each crystal bowl is connected with our center of power, with our chakras, and they are cleaning and aligning and raising the vibration. May your breath and your journey leads you to the certainty and indestructible knowing that you deserve the joy that comes from stillness, that you deserve your dreams and to follow your dreams and to make them happy and to make them happen and to move your body and your ideas to take it into place. You deserve, we all deserve to be aligned with our higher self. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy this adaptive yoga class, please share it with someone that would be benefiting from it. And I hope to see you again. If you have questions, please let me know. Again, my name is Jihan and this is Jitivoz. Thank you so much, and namaste.